In this session, we are looking at the cost code option under default settings 2 while we're busy with company details. This option will allow you to enter a word, a 10-character word, where none of the letters that appear in the word is repeated. So you've got to find a word where each letter is only used once. This is going to display your cost price of your item on your stock label. Why would you use this option? In other words, you can have the cost price hidden on the price of an item. If you sell furniture and you've got salespeople on the floor and they are allowed to give discount, you can now have a little code that represents the cost price of that item. Each letter will represent a number. For instance, M will be 1, E will be 2, L will be 3, etc. Then when you get to your label, it will be in a little code for you. Let me show you. I'm going to close the default settings 2 option under company default. And we're going to say stock report. And we're going to click on our stock label printing. If I click on preview here, you will see I don't have a cost code on my label yet. So what you've got to do is you've got to click on design, and you've got to add the cost code field onto your label. I'm going to just resize my data tree so that I've got all my information here, and I'm going to use the cost code field here, and I'm just going to click and drag this field onto my label. If I click on save and I preview my label, you will now see that we've got a little code here. In other words, this will be the cost price of my item. Now you will make your salespeople learn the code so that they can quickly do a little calculation and they know exactly what the cost price for your item is. And that concludes this little session on the cost codes.